In 1799, the Rus River is a screaming monster of ice and rock. High above, the Teufelsbruch, the Devil's Bridge, spans a chasm so deep it feels like the entrance to hell itself. Suvorov's Russian infantry, starving and frozen, have finally reached the heights, only to find a French barricade waiting for them. There is no room for cavalry, no room to breathe. There is only a bridge, 20 feet wide, and 1,000 feet of empty air on either side. Suddenly, the French unleash a wall of lead. The first rank of Russians doesn't just fall. They are blown backward into the abyss, their scream swallowed by the roar of the waterfall. There's no tobacco, no mercy, only the smell of black powder and wet stone filling the air. The Russians are trapped, with the French in front and a sheer drop behind. The situation seems utterly hopeless. Then, the order is given, forward over the dead. The Russians tie their belts together, forming a human chain, and charge into the smoke. The collision is a visceral, narrow-point massacre. The stone bridge becomes so slick with red liquid that the soldiers can no longer gain traction. They begin to crawl over a carpet of their own fallen comrades just to reach the French bayonets. It is a rhythmic, brutal cycle of stabbing and falling. Every blast of the French grapeshot clears the bridge, only for a fresh wave of Russians to scream out of the mist and charge again. The action is a suffocating grind of iron against bone. In a desperate move, Suvorov's men dismantle a nearby shed. Under constant fire, they use the planks to bridge a gap in the masonry. They swarm the French position like a tide of gray and red. A final, desperate bayonet charge across the broken bridge, with fire and smoke everywhere. The French are pushed back into the dark tunnels of the gorge. The white gold of the mountains is now painted a dark, sticky crimson. The Russians have crossed, but the bridge has become a monument of flesh. Below, the Rus River runs red for miles. If you were on that bridge, would you have looked down? Tell us in the comments and subscribe for more chronicles of blood and iron.